Hello, this is Winnie White and this is Sandy Kay, and I am going to introduce you to Sandy Kay. She has two diagnoses. She has first Prader-Willi syndrome, and then she also has autism. So to know a little bit about Prader-Willi syndrome, because it is a rare condition, I wanted to give you a brief introduction to it. First of all, Prader-Willi syndrome is about a chromosomal disorder. She has something going on with her 15th chromosome, and that 15th chromosome affects her hypothalamus. It affects her muscles. It affects her appetite. When she was born, they refer to that as stage 1. That's failure to thrive. Right in the NICU, we spent a good 6 weeks in the NICU till we got a G-tube and was able to go home. She immediately got physical therapy because of her hypotonia with her low muscles. We then added occupational therapy. We added speech therapy, which first of all started off as feeding therapy. Then it switched over to speech therapy at 12 months. And she's also had play therapy, lots of things due to the hypotonia, the weakness of the muscles. She started walking, first of all, she sat up about 12 months, and at that point we noticed that her spine was crooked. So she now has a brace. She has a full trunk brace that she's been wearing since she was 15 months old. And she had AFOs for a couple years, then it went down to SMOs, and from there she started walking when she was about 2.5 years old, and she's been walking ever since. Her birthday is Valentine's Day, February the 14th. And she is now walking very fast with some big arms, and she is trying to run. Yes, you are. As you can see, she loves doing puzzles, especially if they have a sound. She loves that. That's one of her rewards, is a puzzle with sounds. But something that you need to know about Prader-Willi syndrome is it is 4 stages. The first stage is the failure to thrive stage. The second stage is she starts to gain weight like her peers, and then she actually starts to gain more weight on less calories than her peers. She also, stage 3 comes about, and I think Sandy Kay is in stage 2A, where she's starting to gain weight like her peers. She's still under the growth curve, so it could be stage 1B, or it's in between 1B and 2A. Stage 3 it comes different for every child with Prader-Willi syndrome, and they experience it different ways. You've heard that statement, you've met one child with autism, you've met one child with autism. Well, it's the same way with Prader-Willi syndrome. You've met one child with Prader-Willi syndrome, you've met only one child with Prader-Willi syndrome. It is a spectrum, so it's different. But stage 3 is the stage that is most challenging to children with Prader-Willi syndrome. It's when they do not experience fullness. They literally could eat themselves to death because they live in a state of starvation all the time. So food is a really big deal with Prader-Willi syndrome and with families. We have her on a strict low-carb, high-fat diet. Absolutely no sugars, absolutely no sweeteners. For a drink, she drinks Fairlife milk, which is 50% less sugar, or she drinks unsweetened almond or unsweetened coconut or a blend drink. She drinks water and will flavor with some fruit, natural fruit. For her fruits, we do low natural fruits, low sugar, like for example berries, strawberries, blackberries. Special occasions for birthday, we may throw in a pineapple, something special that way. But we're very strict on diet. We do not use food as a reward ever. So if you're doing something with her and she's not complying and you want to figure out a reward that she would enjoy, she loves these things right here, these little scrunchies. They're little hair scrunchies. You can see my daughter had them. I ordered them when she used to wear bows. She likes to touch them. She's very much sensory based. She also loves Daniel Tiger. Big deal. Daniel's our favorite. It's the only cartoon she watches. You can find it on YouTube. Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood. She loves to stack things. Like for example, spoons. She likes to stack them together, plates, things like that. That's very soothing to her. It would definitely be a reward. But when you're working with her, whether it's OT or PT or speech or a teacher, we refrain from using food as a reward. There cannot be food in the area either. She does food seek. So if you are working with her and somebody's eating near you, it may be an issue. If you have your lunch sitting beside you, she's not going to be able to concentrate on what she's doing because she's going to be thinking about that, or she's going to be trying to get that. She is nonverbal at this time. We are getting ready to work with Duke to get her an assessment for a actual a device, a speech device. I'm having a hard time saying that. We are working with several doctors she has on her team. She has a developmental pediatrician. She has an endocrinologist. She has a regular pediatrician. She has an orthopedic doctor. We have a nutritionist that we consult. These are all part of her team to help make her life absolutely best it could possibly be. And we are looking forward to working with you, and hopefully this video gives you an idea of what Prader-Willi syndrome is, and and very much autistic characteristics as well. So she's already got that diagnosis. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to send me an email or text. We like to communicate with all of our therapists and teachers on a regular basis. Looking forward to working with you.